How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is about 10:30 at night and we'll be fishing until about 2:30 in the morning. Fishing out on the pier today, well tonight. Fishing 2 rods, one out with distance, one in close. Different variety of baits: mackerel, squid, bluey, lug and carp. I've only got the one rod with the ratchet, and that's the one down in close, and my the one that's out with distance, it's actually having a run right now actually, so I'll go and see what that is. Set you up down here. There. Hopefully you can see that. See what we've got. Yeah, loads and loads of slack. Yep, got some weight there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See if we can get the bend on camera. I doubt it. Oh, it's just come off. It's just come off, guys. Oh, absolute gutted. Oh, now there's a conger going. Right, put that down. We'll see what's on this conger rod. Because that was a run. That was a run and a half. Yeah, dropped it. Well, the bait's still there, guys, so I'm just going to throw it right back out. Right, let's get situated. Let's get another fresh bait on that lead icon, get out with distance and see if I can get whatever that was that I've just lost. There guys, that's the next bait going out. It's a piece of squid, carp and bluey. Let's get this out at distance, or as far as I can, and we'll see whatever we've just lost, see if we can get him again. I also want to apologise for all the wind noise that you're probably hearing. Can't really do anything about it. It's like 30 miles an hour from the south, so it's hitting my back. Where I'm sitting on the box, it's hitting my back, so it's going like that way, so can't really do anything. I can't hide, sorry. That's why when I'm putting the camera down, I'm putting it behind my box, so hopefully you don't hear any wind noise there. But less chatting, more fishing. Right guys, I've just had my first fish, dogfish unfortunately. Managed to get it off and put it back, but you've seen plenty of dogfish on my channel, so I think we'll just try and show you something a bit different next time, hopefully. So I'm just going to fish for the dogfish, and hopefully one of the bites that I get won't be a dogfish. The reason why I knew that was a dogfish straight away, as soon as it landed, I knocked the camera, I explained to you what I was doing. As soon as I put the camera in the box, I saw my rod gone, and I could tell it was a doggy straight away. But yep, unfortunately there's dogfish, there's plenty of dogfish out there, I'm assuming, because the guy further down, there's another person on the pier, he's been getting dogfish as well every cast. So let's see if we can fish through them and get something a bit different. So stay tuned and we'll see. Right guys, bit of an update for you. I've had a lot of bad luck. A lot of bad luck. I've packed up the lead icon, the one that I was using at distance, because I was just tripping over myself, because believe it or not, I've been getting bites and runs of congers all night. I've lost one conger. It was my own fault, because I had the other rod. I couldn't faffle about by lifting one rod to get one rod underneath, so I can walk down the pier and land it on the steps. So I decided, which was my own fault, I decided to reel down as far as I can towards the surface of the ocean, to reel right down, and then trying my best to heave it up the wall. I was this close. I saw the head and about half of the body hit the wall and then bounced off, and then as it got that little bit of slack from when I put the rod, as soon as it came up, put the rod down, getting ready to catch it again as it was falling, and then the hook must have turned and it popped off. It was only a larlin, like it was only maybe 4 or 5 pound, but it was a conger. Well, a whip, a bibble would say. But and then I put another bait out straight away, same spot, and I got another bang, 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 and then I was just getting ready to pick up the rod, and then the rod started screaming. I picked it up, struck, had it on for like a couple of seconds, and then bang, I just popped the hook. It's an absolute nightmare. But I'm going to keep going. I've got one rig baited up, ready to go, because you need to get a bait in there as quickly as you can. So I've got one baited up. This is what I'm doing. Just a very short pulley rig. That's all it is, just a short pulley with a little joey on the end. That's it. And that's a 6-saw Cox and Roll meat hook, and then that's just a 6-saw Sakuma, and that's all I'm throwing out. And I've been getting bite after bite after bite after bite. I think I might have fished through them now, because I'm not getting anything now. Now that I've packed up the lead icon. Oh, is that the tide? Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was the tide. Yeah, ever since I've packed up the lead icon, the conger have gone. Sod's law in it. But we'll keep trying, we'll keep putting some baits down there, and hopefully one of them will come back. Or another one's passing along and sees my bait and decides to eat it on the way past. Because I think that's what's probably happening, to be honest. The congers are moving up along the wall, so I'm putting my baits right up against the wall. I'm literally just flicking it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not giving it a cast. I'm just literally dropping it in. So fingers crossed we get one on camera. It's when you need 2 people, one to handball it, one to hold the rod. But now that I've packed up the other rod, if I do manage to get another one, I'll walk around with it, and then I'll show you when I get up here. If I manage to land one, that is. Cross your fingers. Right guys, I finally landed one. I've lost about 5, but to be honest with you, I don't really care about the size. I've got myself a little whip. I've just weighed it 2.9 pounds. Little whip, perfectly hooked. Easy to get the hook out. I've got a T-bar there, and yeah, nice little whip. Finally got one. Now I've got one more last bait out there, which is double squid. This is the last joey I had, and I thank God I finally got one. But yeah, we'll get it unhooked and I'll give you a better look. There, managed to get the hook out of him. But yeah, nice wee conger. Sorry about the wind noise guys, but yeah, right, I'll go and release it now. Beauty. Well, there you go guys, finally saved the blank by catching a little whip, and I'm absolutely over the moon. So that's how many congers how many congers have I had now in like total. So I had that big one, well, my first ever conger. I'll link that video down in the description just in case you haven't seen it. And then after that, I think I had 2 small ones on one night. That was just one. Look at all the slime, look. Yuck. So I think that was my 4th, I think. Yeah, I think that was my 4th. I'm over the moon, even if it's not 3 or 4. Well, I'm still over the moon. I don't care how big it is. I'm just thankful I finally got one. But the first one that I did lose when I was trying to heave it up the wall, bad mistake. That was definitely a lot bigger. Definitely a lot bigger. I just wish I didn't heave it up the wall. But we live and we learn, right? But yeah, I'm gonna clean myself up because look, I'm full of conger slime. Right, yeah, I'll keep an eye on this road. I'll let you know if I catch anything else. Yeah, well, I think that's it, guys. I'm gonna bring this bit in. I'm gonna pack up and I'm gonna go home. So, thank you very much for watching. I had an absolute fantastic night. A little bit stressed out at some points because I lost so many fish, but I did manage to land one, and it had to be the smallest one of the day, I would say. The smallest one that I had on. I've had 3 congers on, hooked up, and I've had them spit them at the surface. I've had 2 spit them at the surface, and 1 that dropped off when I was trying to bring it up the wall. Bad mistake. I should have walked it round. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to be back. Don't know when, but I will be, and see if I can get a much bigger one. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time on Earl's Fishing Adventures. See you later.